you again for watching us here on HSN. I'm Kathy Wolf, and we've got a really cool item that's going to allow you to do all of your embossing and your beautiful cutting from Cuttlebug. It's a die cutting and an embossing machine. Now, we have less than 500 of these to go around for the entire country, and it's $176 worth of product. You get the Cuttlebug machine, you get the spacer block, you get your cutting pads, your flower embossing folder, your diamond in the rough embossing folder, you have your sewing spots. All of these great individual ones, what each one of those would cost you, I mean, you could easily spend upwards $3 or better on those. We're including them all in here for you. So I'm going to have Lori Leland come on in and let you see the value of everything that we have in here in our collection. Just the Cuttlebug machine on its own is $100. We have 5 different assorted 2-inch folders. We have 4 assorted of the A2 folders. We have the paper lace folder set, the pop culture folder set, and the 5x7 size folder. You get all of this in here on 4 flex payments, $24.99 per payment on FlexPay. That first $25 plus tax and shipping reserves it and ships it right out to you. Lori's one of our great electronics guests. Many of you have watched her on television. You know her here from HSN. But you're also a crafty girl.
I do love doing crafts. Yes. This is like my passion and my free time.
You combine the 2 of them,
exactly.
You're in.
Exactly. Digital photography, print it out, then make wonderful craft projects with it. Well, this is awesome. This is coming to us from Provo Craft. This is the Cuttlebug, and I have to tell you, super portable, no plugs, no batteries, nothing to plug in. You can take this to all of your craft parties, have a blast with it, and here's what it does. It does your embossing and die cutting, as Catherine mentioned. Miss Catherine. Cat.
Yeah, I know.
Can't help myself. Kathy, Cat. Okay, and then take a look at this. Once you push down the little drawers there, it suctions right onto the surface that you're using. So now you're going to have a nice steady surface. All you do is make a sandwich. So you're getting these spacers and these cutting boards. You put an A and a B together right here. Then you put in one of the folders. We are including 35 different folders for you. You tuck right inside any of your favorite tissue paper, cardstocks, glitter cardstock. You can do lightweight metals. You can do tons of things here. Make that sandwich with your second spacer B and then pop it right into the machine. So all you do is just put it right in here, and then all you do is just crank that little handle, and within seconds you have a gorgeous embossed piece of fabric, ribbon, party invitation, DIY, you know, home decor. I mean, and look at how gorgeous that looks.
If you have your own store, look at how beautiful that is. Your tissue paper could all be done. The edges of your bags. That's a ribbon.
Your envelopes, your personalized stationery, your business cards. This is a satin ribbon. You can use this on just about anything. I'm going to go through a list of everything that you can use in just a moment. But again, 35 unique folders that you're getting with this.
35 different prints and designs that you can see.
Let's go through those really fast.
Show them to you.
They're beautiful.
I was kind of running through and I thought, you know what, it's going to be easier
to just show them out here
and help you understand what it will do. But all of the different designs that we have right here.
Exactly. So you have beautiful folders in all shapes and sizes. You're seeing some of the cute little ones that we have right now. Just because, best friends. You've got the cute little critters. Love the little butterfly, the bee, the frog, and the rabbit. 4 different styles of hearts. Aren't they cute? Get well soon, thinking of you, feel better. You've got the beautiful flowers. You're also getting these lovely folders right here, and I have to show you, I'll show you in just a moment, that diamond plate. We made a home decor project with that is so stunningly beautiful. Diamond in the rough right here. Here we have the beautiful Christmas trees for wintertime. You're getting also some paper lace versions of this here too, folders that give you a beautiful floral pattern. You're getting spots of the very, very popular polka dot design. You're even getting flowers, dominoes. Here's a couple more of the florals, those beautiful flower, paper lace flowers. And then you're also getting right over here on the side 5 different borders that you can use on envelopes, use that on your stationery, use it for the tops of your bags as you're giving for gifts.
Here's what you have to understand. This right here in the craft stores is $99.
It's this price, just for that.
For $99.95. All of these other items that you see out here, you'd have to find them, find all the different designs. We're including that, but that's just here on HSN, and you can see how fast you can do this. And it's on 4 flex payments, $24.99. You make the very first payment, and we ship it out to you.
And look at this. You don't have to be craft savvy at all to do this. If you want professional results, if you want something to look high-end, rich, expensive, that's what embossing does for you. You can even flip over the element that you're using and do a deboss if you'd rather have that imprint going in. You can, of course, sand this. You can also ink over it. I mean, there's a million different things that you can do to get this gorgeous high-end style.
You can hand that to me. I'll sand and ink while you play. Are you going to
sand? There you go. You can play with that one a little bit. Let me do, this one's core board, actually. Oh, no, this one's glitter. Let me do core. Here's one I did a little earlier with the core board and just sanded it just to show you what that looks like, but you can certainly do that metallic. It's going to be really, really cool. Also, this one's diamond in the rough. The one that you have is diamond plate. Let's do the dominoes. Maybe you're going to do a little Vegas-themed party with the girls and you want to get everybody excited about it, or maybe you just came back from vacation and you want to be able to do some really cool scrapbooking pages with your trip, maybe to Las Vegas. Hey, this is going to be a lot of fun. So again, all you're doing is turning the crank. You built a sandwich initially. You put it right through. This works if you're left-handed or right-handed because you can just pick up the machine and put that handle on whichever side makes the most sense to you. And I love that. Look at the cool dominoes. And again, look at the back side of this too. So your emboss is as beautiful as your deboss. And this will work with every single die cutting system that is out there on the market. So just use all of your dies right in here to do your cutting as well.
So distressed.
Look at that.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of the whole True Blood Forsaken deal we've got coming up here.
That's a very timely theme,
yes,
right?
Yes,
and then look at what we did. We actually made this little DIY home project with that same diamond plate with a lightweight metal that we pushed through our Cuttlebug. And look at how beautiful that is. You can see it's all the way around the border here. It's so stunning. So
look
if
at
you want
those tags,
you can do your banners, give them a little bit of texture. Love this for card making too. It is so pretty. And that's the whole point. You want something that's really a wow, that jumps out at people. Embossing does that for you, and it does it instantly. Again, look at how quick this is. So any of your gift bags, you're going to be able to emboss. Any of your tissue paper, you said it.
Let's do this.
But wait till you see how pretty it is. Hold on, take a look at this. Oh yeah, and then the napkin, we can do the napkin
I love this for the tissue paper.
How
inside
pretty.
of your presents.
And it just pops out. You can, of course, just totally unfold this and have it just popping out of the top of your presents.
Well, see, I love that because if you have some tissue paper that, you know, it's kind of, yeah, we're recycling the tissue paper, right? It's going back in the next gift bag.
They'll never know when you emboss
Now they won't because it's going to look completely different. Here you go. Here's a napkin, right?
Okay, so we're going to do that. We'll take one of these great little corners that you're getting.
Right on a corner or
perfect.
Want to put it in?
Yeah, let's put it right
to
there.
the inside. Okay.
Perfect. And all you do is just set down your project on top of A and B. Then you just finish up by putting a B right on top of that. So you're just making your little sandwich.
Look how easy this is.
I mean, seconds. Seriously, this is even Lori proof. So if I can do this, absolutely anybody can do this. Just put it.
But a big wow and a lot of impact very quickly.
This is, I think, one of the biggest impacts that you can do with some of your paper crafting and, well, and some of your fabrics too. I mean, look at how pretty that is. Can you see that gorgeous little pattern? And then, of course, anything you're doing on paper or anything that you really want to stand out, you can go back over and ink it a little bit later, which is really cool. Let me go ahead and show you some of the things you can do. This is your cardstock. And look at how we've done multiple layers here with the flower. Love that embossed look. That's so beautiful. Then here's some of the paper, the core paper like you sanded just a moment ago. Then you can also do some of the lightweight metals that are out there. So look at that. Very, very high impact there. Then you can also ink before you run the folder through. So ink the folder and then put it through your Cuttlebug machine. Look at that with the glitter papers. Can you see that sheen and that sparkle? I mean, it just adds a whole new dimension, a whole new wow factor. There it is on the fabric. So we showed you that beautiful ribbon just a moment ago. You can see it there on the fabric. And then vinyl. Who would have ever thought to do vinyl? But look, it picks up that pattern so beautifully. It does a nice subtle pattern. And then look at the felt. Your treated felt also for those soft baby books, any of those projects that you're making right there. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
All right, we have 449 of these left to go around.
We have that many
I just want to remind you of everything that you get here because you have all of the individual designs. The machine by itself is at $100 out at retail.
Right.
Plus, we're offering you all of these individual edges, the finishes, all of your pieces. Even these little ones that say like best friends, we have the little flowers, the thank yous, just because, different hearts, all of those could easily run you $3 or $4 or so. You have the 5x7 folder, which is $4.49. You have 5 of the assorted 2-inch folders. That's $27.45. There you go. So about $5 or better on those. You have 4 of the assorted 2 folders. You have the paper lace folder set, and that's a set of those. So the paper lace folder, there are 4 of those. And then the pop culture folder set, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those that are going to be included in there. You have flowers, you have botanicals, feel better, pop culture, dominoes. It's an embossing and die cutting machine. So it elegantly adds the embossing to your paper crafting, your school projects, your home decor. It uses the individual dies sold separately too.
Any of those?
But we give you all of those in here too to create that. So we're already getting you started. Now, here's one of those inexpensive little bags that you would buy, let's say, at a dollar store.
Right, very, very inexpensive, and we're going to add that custom high-end look. These were so popular earlier, I should say. I can't believe we even have any of the Cuttlebug machines left, so if you see this and you want it, I would grab it. It is a 4.9-star reviewed item on hsn.com with 27 reviews, so nearly perfect star reviews. And look at that, that's high impact. And then you put a little of that recycled, as you mentioned, tissue paper popping out of this, and that is a huge wow. What about plain envelopes? They're boring. You want something a little bit more exciting. Put one of the little
But we didn't maybe
borders.
necessarily want to print or anything
Exactly.
on
You want something that's very subtle, very elegant. You can do this. Just pop it right down. Make that sandwich, A and a B right over on the top, and then you just run it right through the machine, and you have, again, high impact, a major wow. It's something that looks custom, like you spent a fortune on it, and you have it in about 3 seconds. How cool is that?
They also make great accessories just in and around your home. So just,
Pretty,
you know,
right?
add a quick little pop of color, great little color blocking, and so much more. It's a perfect way to be able to shop with us. With the number of you calling in, we have about 150 or so of these to go around. It's our last chance to pick up on the Cuttlebug machine with the over $75 worth of accessories. Cricket's coming up next, so don't go anywhere.